Stitchers, I'm back! I am sorry it's been such a long time since I've managed to get anything up on YouTube, but as you can imagine, things have actually been very busy around here, and we're settling into the new shop and trying to get into a new routine, and the kids being on the summer holidays, it's just all been a little bit frantic. So anyhow, I'm hoping that going forwards I should be able to record lots of lovely videos for you. And welcome to my first proper YouTube video from the shop space. So I'm hoping we don't get too many interruptions. There are still people walking up and down the street. It's 4:30 on a Thursday afternoon. We have a family of seagulls that sit outside, so just prepare for a little bit of background noise. And I've got my cup of tea, so it's business as usual. So anyway, down to business. I am here today to chat to you about the latest summer releases from Simplicity. The new catalogue has landed in store this week, and these are the summer designs that have come in. Slightly different sort of catalogue design on the front there. They've featured like a collage rather than one particular picture, and on the reverse they've got a children's pattern, which is nice. So in total there are 25 new designs which have come in, which is a nice manageable amount, not too many. I won't show you them all today, but I will pop a link down below to the collection on the website where you can see them all together at once. So without further ado, I'll show you a few of my standouts which I think are lovely. This is just my personal opinion. There may be designs that you prefer, but I just thought I'd show you a few highlights which I think will probably be quite popular within the sewing community. So we have got 7 new dress patterns, and I'm just going to kick off by showing you Simplicity 9326. So as usual, I will pop the pattern cover up here for you so you can see a better picture of it. But this is a beautiful dress, and it's really sort of on trend with the square neckline and the ruffle around the neck. I just really love this. I have a wedding to go to in August, and I very nearly changed my plans as soon as I saw this dress pattern, and then I just talked myself down. I was like, behave, put it in the queue. So I'm very much considering making this at some point in the near future. This is drafted for lightweight wovens, so things like crepes, viscose, cotton, and it runs all the way up to a size US 22. So that's the first one. 9324 is a really cute little sundress. I could see this being really nice for sort of day wear, but even crossing over into occasion. It's got quite a relaxed looking sleeve. It's not grown on because there's a seam that sort of runs up here, which is unusual, and it does have a crossover back option and a button down back, which is quite an unusual detail. So I think that's quite a nice little unusual pattern, and it would look gorgeous made up in any cottons. In particular, I think in a gingham would just be adorable. 9325 we've got here. This has a much better size range on it. It goes up to a US 28, which is a 58-inch bust. So it's a bit more size inclusive than Simplicity's usual offering. And it's a lovely dress with a sort of a nice shaped waistband and gathered in bust. And it's got these lovely fluted sleeves, which seem to be quite popular at the moment. I know a lot of my customers like the fluted sleeves. I like them myself because I'm not too keen on my upper arms, so I think that's really pretty, and there is the option to make it sleeveless and have a frilly sleeve. 9327, nearly all of the dresses made the cut because I think it's a nice round of dresses. This is really on trend in terms of having the ruffle on the bottom. Ruffles are still everywhere. They were last summer, they are this summer. But a nice sort of maxi length. I think you've got the option for mini, maxi and midi on this dress. And you've got sleeve options, so you can have a little ruffly sleeve or sleeveless V-neck. That runs up to a 22. Very cute. And finally, I'm sorry, I got kind of knocked off there by the camera. But the last dress that I wanted to show you was 9329, which is a Mimi G design. It's got these awesome really big sleeves, and it would look great in a really structured fabric, maybe like a brocade or a sateen, something that's really gonna have enough body to hold that structure. But that's beautiful, I love it. Okay, so children's wear, there are 7 new children's designs which have come in, but most of them I felt were quite sort of similar to the things that we've seen before, so little girls' dresses, and they were mostly around the younger age range, so babies, toddlers, rather than the older children and the tweens. So I haven't actually picked many out to show you, except I do love this 9316 because it's a matchy mum and daughter set, adult and child set, however you want to put it. These are like Marmite, these designs. Simplicity have done a few, and people either look in the catalogue and say, oh wow, I love that, or oh, I would not do that, that's just so naff. I'm camp cute, I think it's awesome. I would 100% twin with my daughter in this. And again, it's got that square neckline and kind of shirred elasticated puff sleeve, which is very trendy right now. I don't have time to make it. Stop me. And I just thought I would also show you 9317, which is just a little baby set there. People are always asking after baby sets, and I think this one's a really sweet little option. Very cute. Okay, moving on to separates. Not much in the separates line this time. We have 2 new top designs and this lovely skirt, which could be useful for the summer or what's left of it now. There's also a long option on here, but yeah, it's a pair of shorts with a wrap over front, so you get a skirt and a short effect, hence skirt. But yeah, 3 different lengths on there. I think that would look nice in a variety of fabrics. That's 9335. Okay, and of the tops, I thought I would just show you 9334 because I think this is a really wearable, nice design with a good size range. This one goes up to a US 28, so a 54-inch bust, 57-inch bust even. So that's better, and it's just got a few nice little sleeve options. I think that would be great for everyday wear. Okay, menswear, the rare, lesser seen menswear patterns. We have got 3 new designs, so I will just show you them all. There is 9338, which is, yep, that's a Mimi G design again, and that features some shorts and some casual pants. I love these pants. I could really see my husband in those. I think they're nice. They've got sort of patch pockets and kind of cargo pockets. Yeah, and they're for wovens, but you could use knits. There would be nothing to stop you. But drafted for wovens, so lovely option. We have 9314, which is a kind of casual sports sort of top and shorts, like a vest. The shorts are nice as well, with little pockets on the side. And finally, we have this very simple 9315, which just features pants and a couple of tops there. So yeah, I think they're for knits. No, the tops are for knits. So yeah, pretty straightforward. We've also got, I really like this, I think this is a bit of a gem, 9337. This is a unisex pattern. So in terms of getting bang for your buck with this one, this is men's and ladies, and it runs from an extra small to an extra large, and it features a top, a t-shirt, a pair of kind of relaxed joggers and relaxed shorts. So that is basically loungewear for the whole family. Well, not the whole family, all of the adults in the household on one pattern, which I think represents really good value for money. And finally, there were a couple of sportswear patterns in on this release, and I just thought I would show you this one. It is 9328, and it's kind of like a little tennis dress, but it's for knits, but it's a nice little shift shape, and you can make it in a top with a little zip in. I thought that was neat, very cute. And finally, I really like this, 9332. It is the only release that's come in the sort of bags and accessories line, and it's for a knitting bag, which is cute, and a little needle roll. And both my mum and I looked at this and said, oh, I really like that. It could be like a fun little project. And yeah, I think she wants the needle roll. So there you go. That's a tour of the new Simplicity designs. As I mentioned, I will put a link to them all below on the website so you can have a look through. I have one of each copy in each size in stock at the moment, so they do go on order every week from Simplicity. They have been a little bit slow lately, but I think that's just due to COVID and staffing and things like that, so to be expected really. Anyway, I hope you're having a lovely week. It's a very rainy afternoon here. It's almost dark. It's that cloudy, but we've had such lovely weather. We really can't complain. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will be back soon. I'm hoping to film another video in the coming days about the new winter coat fabrics which have just come in, because in the height of summer that's what you want to be thinking about, is your winter coats. But in all seriousness, I've had a lot of customers in asking for wools and things to make coats with, so the new stock has landed and I will give you a little tour of that and maybe a few pattern suggestions to go with. Don't forget you can follow me on social media. I'm particularly active on Instagram and Facebook, and I've even started a TikTok account, but yeah, I'm not that down with the kids, but I'm trying to get the hang of it. So I hope you're well. Take care, keep sewing, and I will see you soon. Thank you.